Do you hear that sound?
Hello, Drew.
Were you scared? Whoa. Okay, anyways, let's start with this vlog. Okay guys, welcome back. Okay guys, welcome back to our channel. Were you scared? But anyways, this vlog is going to be about the best horror and thriller movies that I've watched. I'm going to recommend you what are the best horror thriller to watch. If you're having a trouble what to watch, what horror or thriller to watch, I can give you some recommendations. So sit back and relax. But before anything else, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell. So let's start! The first one is Goosebumps.
The abominable snowman just crawled out of a book. That doesn't just happen!
You just released every monster I've ever created.
Okay guys, this is a thriller movie that I can recommend you. It's about creepiness also. So if you haven't watched Goosebumps, watch it guys. It's more about the teenager horror stories. The next one is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
What's that?
It's your book of scary stories.
Okay guys, when I first watched this, I was really scared because I watched it alone. I was like covering my eyes. I hate the creepiness of that movie. And then later on, I watched it with my cousin and she was also creeped out. So if you haven't watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, please do so. You might get creeped out too. The next one is more of a thrill. It's not horror. It's on Netflix. Crawl. It's about alligators. And there's a lot of alligators there. You are definitely going to be shocked what's going to happen like that. You will get the chills and thrill, of course. So watch Crawl guys. The next thing that I'm going to recommend you is The Shallows. The Shallows. Suspense, intense scenes. There's a big shark and there's this girl trying to survive. She is stuck on the ocean. She needs to defeat the shark so that she will be able to survive. I don't know if I think there's on Netflix, so watch it guys. The best shark movie for me. The next one, I've watched the animated version of this and I've only watched one movie of this. It's The Resident Evil. It's more of a thrill. It's about zombies, of course, zombie apocalypse. I love zombie movies and I love the action scenes there, of course. I've watched the Vendetta, Resident Evil Vendetta, and also the final chapter. I love the final chapter of the Resident Evil, the movie. The best action scenes, the best zombie apocalypse movie for me. Don't miss it out. The next one is a movie where me and my cousins couldn't sleep that night. It's not really super scary, but it's a horror and a thrill, or just horror. It's The Metamorphosis. It's the best horror Korean movie for me, which is The Metamorphosis. Watch it guys if you haven't. We're up to thrill movies guys. There's no horror here. It's about thrill movies. Let's go with the first. It's The Call.
It's already done.
Investigators believe they are dealing with a serial killer.
If you haven't watched this, It's a Sad Life for You. This is the best thrill movie because it's about kidnapping a young lady and a police woman who's trying to help her. It's really a thrill and suspense. Try to watch The Call, guys. The next one is Kidnap. It's about kidnapping a kid and a mom trying to help her son. It's a true story also. Pretty scary and pretty shocking to me when me and my cousins watched this. The next one is one of the best also. Me and my cousins watched this also. It's Taken.
All right, listen to me. Go to the next bedroom, under the bed.
Tell me when you're there.
Try to watch all the movies of Taken, guys. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. They're all nice. They're all awesome. I love all the action scenes there, the fighting scenes. And it's very thrilling for me. Okay, guys, the next one is The Nun. This is the best horror movie for me. I really love the sound effects and how they did the movie. It's actually mesmerizing to the viewers of that movie. Okay, guys, this is a little bit of violence, but it's more of a thrill. It's a Japanese movie, which is The God's Will. I watched it like 3 times already, and I would say it's nice. Try to watch God's Will, guys. Very nice. We're really up to the thrill movies again. I'm sure you're all familiar with this, but I don't know if it's also a combination of horror, which is A Quiet Place, guys. A Quiet Place. Me and my cousins watched this again in my room, and it was scary and very thrilling again. Although it's a little bit boring, there's some scenes that are a little bit boring, but it's fine. The next one is really the best thrill movie for me, which is the Bird Box. I love how the protagonists portray their characters. They're so good in acting like that. It really captures the attention of the viewers and captures the emotions of the viewers. The next one is, I watched this with my dad. Actually, my dad is the reason why I love horror and thriller movies, because my dad loves this kind of movies, like something thrill like that with action. Me and my dad watch Hush. It's a thrill movie. It's more of like there's a killer like that, and there's this girl who is mute and can't hear anything. So watch it, guys. The best. The next one is, we watch it again with my cousins, which is the Don't Breathe. Suspense for me when we watch this. Like, there's a time that you really get to shout. I love these intense scenes, of course, from the Don't Breathe. I love it when there's a psychopath in a movie like that. Something very thrill for me, like there's a killer like that. Okay, guys, I recommend you Stranger's Prey. There's like 3 killers in here, and there's a family. So watch it, guys. The best. The last one is my favorite, which is, I'm sorry guys, it's a little bit of violence, but this is the best thriller for me. It's a killer movie also. There's a psychopath, and it's actually a true story that happened in Texas before, like in 1960s. It's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love this film. Very intense, and it really mesmerizes your attention, and of course, suspense, thrill. So if you haven't watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you'll love it. So that's it, guys. That's all the movies, the best horror thriller movies that I can recommend to you. That's the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it, even though it's scary. Don't forget again to like, subscribe, share, and click the notification bell. Again, see you guys on my next vlog. Bye-bye!